Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's straight offside. And here's Lacazette. He's in. Dinks one in. Good offside that time. He's through. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Leno catches it safely. And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar could move up a gear here. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. Oh, what? Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Granit Xhaka. No goals as yet. Aubameyang shoots! He scored! Arsenal take the lead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Lacazette. Tries a shot! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Chance! Guendouzi. And it's played forward. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. He's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lacazette really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mustafi goes looking. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Chip through. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again for Pastathopoulos. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. And here's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aubameyang. And the weighted pass. And the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Granit Xhaka. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cavani. Goes for goal! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
They're still trying to make a game of this. We hit half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Xhaka plays it forward. And here's Lacazette. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot! Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Guendouzi. Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Hits one! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Guendouzi. Now it's Aubameyang. That's good defending, very good defending. Idrissa Gueye has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Neymar. Neymar set up one goal so far. Guendouzi. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Oh, he's in! Thiago Silva knocks it away. Mbappe dashing forward at pace. Di Maria. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! Oh, outstanding save.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Going through. Mbappe striding forward, faced real chance! That is doing no harm.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mustafi. Paredes drives it forward. Guendouzi battles to win it back.
That's just...
Oh, real danger here! Torreira. And here's Aubameyang. And the flag has stayed down. Chooses to go back. Going for goal! So here comes a substitution. Cavani, amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. 4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Keira tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Breaks on here. Torreira. Guendouzi goes looking. Neymar. Now it's Icardi.
Kolasinac just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Has a hit! Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the... He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. And it's Xhaka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos, Hazard, Granit Xhaka, Xhaka goes looking, good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Aubameyang, it's Aubameyang. Casemiro goes long, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marseille. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. Casemiro. Özil drives it forward. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Never any doubt. Well, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Has he picked him out? What? And the shot! And the ball's come out! Modric, forward it goes. Kolasinac cuts it out. Benzema has given away a free kick. Benzema gets his final warning. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Xhaka. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Aubameyang finds himself offside. Gets away from his opponents. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro plays it forward. He's through the middle. Chance! Benzema has a go! Toni Kroos has a hit! Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. He's pinged one through here. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Varane with the clearance. He's gone for it! Courtois will lay claim to that. Now a chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guendouzi goes back to base. And that's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. And it's Lacazette. And he's on his way! Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked... He hit half-time.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. That intervention was very necessary. Xhaka gets it out to the wing. It's got through to him. Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Courtois catches it safely. Toni Kroos. Modric provides an outlet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Benzema. This could... has a shot! Lacazette, a scorer already in the game. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. He's through. clear cut. That's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So here comes the substitution. Dedy. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. It's Ozil. Goes for goal! That has sent him sprawling. Casemiro tries a pass forward. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Aubameyang. Good ball.
Marcelo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And here's Hazard. Looking for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
James. Casemiro. Now the counter. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Needed a better pass there. Mustafi drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Elton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tottenham have a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Son Heung-min tries running with the ball at his feet. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. And here's Aubameyang. Moussa Sissoko hoists it forward. Lucas Moura. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Xhaka goes looking. A real chance to break. And he's on his way! Moussa Sissoko. Chance! Not offside that time. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Kane with a good steal, well played. It's Ozil. And here's Lacazette. He's there to end the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. Kolasinac. Arsenal to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Out to the right. Good take, and he's had a look. Lacazette. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's a loose ball. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the counter is on. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aubameyang. Keeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Ozil. And here's Ozil. He's had a shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good! It's Ozil! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Ozil. Socrates plays a clever pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min chooses to go back. Going for goal! And now the breakaway. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! Aurier drives it forward. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Davis. Well played, he saw that coming, and he has been fouled there. Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Hits one! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! That was a given. It always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's sprayed out wide. Oh, real danger here. Gendouzi tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Ceballos plays it long. Has a pop! Surely this time he scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lucas Moura. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Opportunity for Arsenal to break.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And here's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Torreira gets it back. Torreira plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's Lacazette. The Tongan is the guilty party there. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength.
De Ligt with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on the game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Oh, that is a bit special. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played back in. Matuidi battles to win it back. Dybala. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Now it's Ramsey. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Douglas Costa. Could move up a gear here. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Going through.
Griezmann really just...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dybala. How about a shot? Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ramsey. Surely. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Ramsey. It's a promising ball. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Jordi Alba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's not going to get that. Matuidi. Rabiot. And the shot! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot plays it forward. Danilo hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Ronaldo is fouled.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Dybala! Off the post! Alexandro. Dembele gets it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot is flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Alexandro. Messi goes looking. And he heaves it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. The first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That's Dembele. Luis Suarez breaks on here. Messi, oh, not quite. Ramsey. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Ball's gone out of play. Dembele. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they...
Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. Griezmann. Can he deliver? Rabiot does well there, alert. Griezmann, forward it goes. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Dembele. Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. That intervention was very net. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Will be a throw-in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Rabiot, this is promising. In towards the middle. He's there to get rid. And here's Ramsey. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. That could shoot! Forward it goes. Danilo. Rabiot. Dybala. Looking to get within range. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
Juventus are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Rabiot. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Ligt is there to heave it away. Out to the left it goes. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Danilo. Oh, good interception. And here's Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are not on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Perisic, Müller. He's got away, looks to set one up. Roberto. It's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Müller provides an outlet. Müller gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Dembele tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turns and goes back. Vidal goes looking. Messi plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Perisic. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Roberto cuts it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Schüller. Schüller drives it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Dembele. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Perisic. Müller. Roberto. Messi. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. And it's been given away. And Luis Suarez! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. And it's Muller. A real chance to break. Going through. Muller tries to get some whip on it.
That's a case of crossing in hope,
And it's half-time here. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Luis Suarez. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vidal. Decent looking ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pavard. And it's Muller. It's come through. Hits one! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things.
Thiago with a definite foul there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a loose ball. Chance! Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's pinged one through here. Chance! He's looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Managed to get it away. That's the throw. Thiago. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Griezmann goes long, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pavard. Alaba. Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Muller. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Schüller goes back to base. Pavard, and it's played forward, and help's available out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Perisic. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Goes for goal!
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Vidal gets it back. Perisic. Philippe Coutinho. He's played him through. And it's Coutinho. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the time.
And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of Lacazette shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. There's Ozil. Now, chance to break. Oh, good interception. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Luiz. Mesut Ozil. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Ozil! Just took too long getting forward.
Mesut Ozil simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Ozil gets it back. And it's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. Still goalless. And here's Mohamed Salah. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Lacazette gets flagged offside. Oh, given away. Has a look and has a go. And Aubameyang! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
In it comes, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So loose, that could spell trouble. Aubameyang gets through, hits one! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure.
He's had a goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
He's gone for it! He scores! And they are right back within touch! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to clip, shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Papastathopoulos. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aubameyang! Another save. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, smart save. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon...
Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Granit Xhaka. Mustafi. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hits one! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets away from his opponent. Belts one. He's left his man. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. He's through, and Aubameyang! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Fabinho. And the shot! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's come loose. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chance to shoot. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Matip battles to win it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, top claw save from the keeper.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keita. Now it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis plays it forward. And it's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. That's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson over to the left. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And here's... has a goal! It's in! They're back within reach! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Right through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. No foul, says the referee. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Goes long. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gomez has given away a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the keeper's given it away. He gets past his man. It's a goal kick. And again the flag's up. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Going through. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the right. David Luiz. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mustafi. And it's Xhaka. Aubameyang looking to force his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a fabulous position. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. That's a decent ball. And he's on his way! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Roberto gets the better of his man. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka goes looking. Roberto drives it forward, gets wrestled off the ball, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been given away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Griezmann. Mesut Ozil hoists it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Longley, Griezmann. Rakitic, and it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Guendouzi. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through. He gets past his man. And the shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big chance! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've been... Shoots! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching.
That on the training ground.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. We have already started here. Robertson drives it in. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Ceballos. Lacazette beats the offside trap. He's had a look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee's given a throw. Guendouzi, and here's Lacazette, and here's Aubameyang. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho plays it out to the flank. Firmino, and here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain, could be a chance! Oh, and in again! Oh, that is up, and a second time! Goal! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aubameyang. Matic drives it forward. Milner. And here's Mane. And it's Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Granit Xhaka. Looking to break out here. Lacazette. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ceballos. Oh, what a ball! Aubameyang! And the keeper barely had to move.
Aubameyang just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Ceballos, and it's played forward. Van Dijk. Robertson. Robertson goes looking, and it's Firmino. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Fires from distance. Nicely measured pass. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Well weighted. Milner. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Milner. Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arsenal with the chance now to pull one back. He's had a crack. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And the finish! And the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's Lacazette. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! No, not quite. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Hits one! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was a given, it always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ceballos, Lacazette, and here's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Milner, and here's Mane. Dinks one in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! And he's spooned it over the bar. Mustafi. Guendouzi. And it's Lacazette. And that has put paid to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Up to meet it! Trying, can hoist it clear. Papastathopoulos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolasinac. Oh, he's broken through. And it's played forward. Lacazette. Lacazette is flagged offside. Lacazette shoots! He just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Salah.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that the shot goal! It's in! Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Chambers. Keita. Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. What a ball this has turned out. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him. It's one! It's broken loose! So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Murphy concedes a free kick for that. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! Firmino. Chance! Mane. Oh, shooting chance! And the finish! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, the ball's come loose! He could be in here. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Foot in. And it's Mane. Mane gets the better of his man. Oh, looks like he's... And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that. Fabinho has not played the ball, that's a foul. David Luiz. There's an Ozil. And it's Origi. Mane, he's got away. Granit Xhaka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Kolasinac gets it back. Guendouzi plays it forward. And it's Origi. Origi has got himself a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Klein. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. Origi. Xhaka drives it forward, out to the right, looking to break out here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No way through there. He's in space and looking for options. Chooses to go back. Oxlade-Chamberlain, a scorer already in the game. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Tries lifting it over. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Guendouzi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the
Mohamed Salah! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Ozil. And here's Lacazette.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mustafi. Defending was strong and firm. Origi. There's the through ball. Mane. And here's Aubameyang. Could be a shoots! Oh, that was no routine set.